Hey, what's going on, guys? Jetxc, and we've got a special video today for you guys. So we're going to be covering Echocalypse and their new update, the Oathbound Tale. And in Echocalypse, you can collect your favorite anime waifu, your favorite sexy girl that are known as the Kimono Girls. And if you check out my mobile and PC link, you'll be able to check it out with me as well. Also, too, I do have a gift code that I will put up probably right about now, Jetxc8394. You'll be able to get different goods like the Iridium Morphite, mission data, tribute points, and augment protocol. So let's get into it. Now, we've got a cute girl here, but if we take a look and we click here, we've got a whole host of very sexy girls, crazy artwork, and a lot of skins, guys. This game is riddled with some very nice sexy skins. Like I said, plenty of great artwork and unique character designs. And actually, if we take a look at a few here, you can kind of see, right? So we've got some live 2D animations, pretty cool stuff. And actually, let me show you one of my favorite characters here. Her name is Nile, one of my favorite designs in this game. Nile right here. So pretty incredible artwork. And here's her trippy fascination skin, and actually here's one of the wedding dress skins as well. So Echocaplypse is a very interesting game, and we're gonna kind of get into it. As you can see here, we've got a whole host of characters, but before that, what is Echocaplypse, right? So what is Echocaplypse? So to basically summarize, it's a post-apocalyptic strategy RPG, and you're the awakener, which is you, the player. You are basically leading the last hope of humanity. And with your Kimono Girls, which are all the girls that I was showing earlier, and we'll get into them more, you lead them on adventures, and you as the player will collect mana from different factions, accumulate different strengths, and liberate your little sister from the story from her seal. Now, you'll uncover the truth of the world and restore its order, essentially, right? You'll depart just like any other typical sci-fi strategy RPG and go on a huge adventure. So Echocaplypse offers a very rich narrative, a lot of diverse play styles, and numerous different instances and play modes, right? A lot of different things that it offers, but it's a very interesting and fun gacha game that I've come to enjoy playing right now. So let's get into some of the characters real quick, and I'm going to show you some characters that I have, some characters that I like, and we're going to get into the new character that's on banner, Lilith. So real quick here, so I showed you a few of these. Let's take a look at Lindell. Lindell is also another unit design that I really like. If you take a look here, if you click here, you could look at her skins. If you turn on dynamic portrait, right, you can look at the dynamic portrait, and it's basically live 2D. Here's her other skin, Silk and Opal, a very nice gacha skin. Very cool. Love this outfit. That's the chibi that they use in game, right? So you get to see an overall design of everything. If you want the full look, you can zoom in, zoom out, right? So very interesting stuff here. Okay. And yeah, it goes on and on. So let's look at a couple more. We've got Caroline, who is a support, support here. She's got an oath. We'll get into the oath here in a second. But she's got her oath right here. This is her only skin, but like I said, you turn on the dynamic portrait and you can look at everything. So again, like I said, some really great art. Here's Mordred. Mordred is a DPS, defensive counterattacker, right? Here's one of her skins right here, the Midnight Triple. Let's turn it on. Oh my, oh wow. I just noticed that. Wow, that is a really nice skin, guys. Holy. And here's another one of her skins right now, the Extreme Evil skin, right? So let's look at one more, and then we'll go into Lilith, who I really want to highlight for this patch. Let's take a look at Levia. So I actually wanted to highlight Levia too, because Levia herself actually does as well have an Oathbound skin, which we'll get into about the Oathbound skins. Lilith does as well. So I will be highlighting both of those. But Levia here, if we take a look at her artwork, My goodness. Okay. Pretty crazy artwork. Huge booba. Like I said, the art is A1 in this game, man. Here is the artwork for the Oathbound skin. Pretty insane. We've got the angels holding up her boobs right now. So yeah, like I said, guys, some pretty interesting artwork. So let's get into real quick Lilith and Levia and this Oathbound update. So essentially, for Lilith and Levia, you will be able to do an oath for your character. And this is pretty important here because what'll happen is you will sign this oath, and after the oath is fulfilled, and let me turn on the music for you guys actually so you can hear it. So pretty nice music. So after the oath is fulfilled, Lilith's damage reduction is goes down by 10%. All units attributes +1, and immediately receive the Lilith Oath outfit pure white vow. So it gives you some extra buffs as well as the outfit when you do this oath, and we'll get into the gameplay aspect of this game, but let's go ahead and do it here. We're gonna click the oath, we're gonna say yes. So we get oh my booba animation, and we're gonna drag it up. And just like that, we've got an oath with Levia, or excuse me, Lilith here. Oh my, whoa. Nice little animation there. So the oath has been fulfilled, and as you can see, we get Lilith final reduction 10%, Lilith final damage bonus 10%, and all other attributes 1%. So not the craziest buff, but it's just extra stat padding, right? At the end of each round, Lilith has a 20% chance to reduce rage from her affected temptation. So pretty cool. So we've completed the Oathbound tale. We are now married to one of our anime waifus, Lilith. And let's go ahead and do the same thing real quick for Levia. Why not, huh? Awesome. So here we go. Let's lock. Oh my goodness. Let's lock it in for Levia now. There we go. My goodness gracious. And there it is, just like that. That is 2 oaths fulfilled. Now, this is definitely something that they were going to be rolling out costumes for all the other characters in the game, but so far, right, they're really highlighting Lilith and Levia, and we'll do some gacha pulls so you guys can see some of the other characters. But yeah, Lilith and Levia are some of the ones that are highlighted with the Oathbound wedding skins, but you'll be able to collect and marry all of your waifu characters in this game, right? So first, we're going to get into the gameplay real quick, and then we'll get to how you can collect these Oathbound skins, right? First, let's check out a little bit of the gameplay. Let's head over to something that won't be too bad, and you'll be able to see some pretty nice gameplay here. Let's head over to chapter 23. So we're going to chapter 23, and we're going to do treachery here. Right, we're going to click her, and we're going to now get into battle. Now, if we take a look here, here is my team of 6. Toph, Lumen, Lilith, Yura, Nile, Icon. Most do magic damage. You can always switch. So say I want to change my Lumen here. Let's say I want to change Lumen to... let's see, who would I want to change it for? Let's say Akira. Akira is a healer, but we'll switch to her. Right, so now we have 2 healers. We've got Lilith, and we've got 3 DPS in the back. So at the front, you're always going to want your tanks and high health units. right? So supports and tanks are preferred at the front, and depending on your support, maybe you might want them in the back, but you essentially want to have your most defensive units at the front. That way they can take a lot of the brunt of the damage and protect your DPS units that are in the back, right? So if we take a look here, let's take a look at Levia. Let's check her out. She is a magic damage dealing unit. We could tell because of the blue here. If it's yellow, the symbol, then she will be physical, right? And let's take a look at one of her moves. Actually, let's take a look at her ult. So the scent of roses follows Lilith wherever she goes. At the start of battle, all enemies who sense the fragrance will be affected by temptation for the rest of the battle. Oh, actually, this isn't her ult here. This is so I've got relax. Okay, so I've got 6 characters here. I've got Toth, Akira, Lilith, Yura, Nile, Icon, and I can move them around anywhere I want. At the front, though, you're going to want to make sure that you have tank units and support units, basically units that are either high health or have high defense. And then in the back is going to be your DPS units. Now, that's the most basic of the strategies that you want to make sure you do. But depending on your character's level and who you're going against, you can always change that and just have like 6 DPS if you want, and maybe 1 tank, right? But right now I've got 2 support units, right? Here's Toth. Let's read one of Toth's abilities here. Let's just check it out. Toth inputs the command disperse to the nearest enemy, to the nearest nearby shooting star, dealing magic damage equal to 60% of her attack to 4 random enemies. Toth has a 50% chance to activate 1 shooting star to assist in battle. Right, and then if we even take a look at Lilith, let's take a look at what Lilith can do. Let's read one of her skills. Lilith immerses herself in a blissful illusion and pierces the enemy with her great sword, deals magic damage equal to 166% of her attack to targets within a cross shaded area, right? So basically, yeah, within a cross form, that's how she'll be dealing damage. And she has AoE as well listed right here. So kind of a basic of our team. We've got Icon, Nile, Yura that are DPS units, so they will be doing the blunt of the damage. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and check out how I do here. So let's attack. Alright, so one thing you're going to notice about this game is the very, very nice ult animations. Really solid ult animations. And a lot of animated abilities as well, right? And the chibis are definitely very cute too, right? So here we go. So I'm gonna play this at 1x speed, and then there's also available features for even faster speed too. So we're gonna go ahead and speed it up, and let's see how we do here. Huge. Max you can put it on is 3x speed. So for those of you that are in a hurry and you've got stuff to do, you can go make it go way, way quicker. Right? Slow it back down for you. Speed it up. We'll leave it at 2x speed. Here goes Nile. Awesome. Nice, 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 nice. Couple more hits. This one's really tanky. This one's really tanky. Not quite, not quite. There we go. And yeah, guys, pretty cool. And we're now going to ×3 this one. So, the next thing I really want to show you guys right now is how to start getting currency for the Oathbound skins. right? So there are two ways to get the Oathbound skins. The first way is going to be purchasing it for $20 in the shop. And the other way is going to be actually going to the mode area, which I will show you guys right now. Okay, guys, so like I said, the first thing you want to do is if you just want to straight up buy an oath, then what you want to do is head to the mall. And in the mall, you'll see a bunch of different things. You'll see the Eternal Covenant here, which will give you one of the Eternal Oaths plus some other material, right? Some Morphite, right? And then you'll also get some golden apples too. And these material is used to level up your oath with your unit, right? Also here, just to let you know, this is where you can also see a bunch of different skins. So pretty cool here if you want to look at all the skins in the game. Some really sexy skins for your favorite female characters, right? Yeah, really good stuff. Now, if you just want to straight up buy the oath, an oath contract is just straight up $20. So yeah, that's where you'd be able to buy it with actual money. Now, if you want to go ahead and try and use the in-game currency, what you'll need to do is head to Floral Oath. And in Floral Oath, essentially you will be collecting this here. This is floral points, and you use these floral points to get currency to collect an oath. So around here you'll go up against a bunch of different enemies and you'll start collecting points. Now if you go to the floral store, it is 500 for each one. Now like I said, they will continue to roll out oath costumes to go with the Oathbound covenant that you do with your favorite waifu character, right? So essentially make sure that you choose wisely, because you also get different stats depending on the character that you want. But yeah, it's 500 per, so eventually you'll be able to collect every single oath for every single character, and you could do it for free through this method here, right? So you'll walk around, you'll run up to each character, and as you do different things, you'll also get a challenge reward too, and this challenge reward lets you get golden dew, which helps boost the level of the oath for any of your oath characters. So I had an oath Levia, so I'd be able to boost things up for Levia, and I'd be able to boost things up for Lilith as well, right? So choose wisely on what you want to do, and yeah, that's how you'd pretty much do that. Let's get into some gacha pulls. All right, guys, so like I said, we're gonna get into some gacha pulls here, and Lilith is on banner. She's looking oh so good, but let's see what we can hit here. Let's actually try and go for, should we do a Mordred? Actually, let's go ahead and pull on the Lilith banner. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see the gacha animations. All right, we got the different factions. Oh, and we got Bassett right off bat. Oh, nice. Nice, okay, we got Bassett. Alright, let's keep it going. Brother. We got Lilith, okay. Dude. We got double SSR in a 10 pull, bro. I don't know if it's content creator luck or what, but that is pretty crazy, guys. So we actually got another copy of Lilith, and we got Bassett, someone I don't have. Let's take a look. Can we click her? We can't click her. We'll take a look at Bassett though. But yeah, guys, that was pretty cool. Let's take a look at Bassett real quick. All right, here we go. So here's Bassett. Let's see if she's got any costumes. She does. Rare holiday. Oh my goodness. Jesus, dude. Yeah, guys, this game is definitely has some of the sexiest art I've ever seen. Make sure you go check it out. I'll have a code below in the description, and also links below in the descriptions as well. Definitely check this out. Now, before we sign off on this video, guys, there's one more thing I want to mention here, and I want to make sure that you guys know this. So if you head to this link here, shop.gtarcade.com, I will have that in the description. They are giving away some pretty good deals for packs. We have the Optimum Support Pack, which is 90% off for $99, 75% off for the Optimum Support Pack 2. And we have a couple more here: the Residence Card Support Pack 1, Residence Card Support Pack 2. Also, they have another sale where they're doing 5% off. So if you look at this, you can get joint bills. These joint bills will allow you to get things within the game. So yeah, different offers here from $8.99 to $8.54, $4.99 to $4.74. So this is 5% off. So make sure you guys check that out. All right, guys, and that'll do it. So make sure you go check out Echocalypse. I'll have everything, including the gift code and downloadable links for mobile and PC, in the description, as well as the GT shop discounted links as well. So please check it out. If you got any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm out of here. Later.